So hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I will be cleaning up my Lenovo Legion 5i, and let's start with it. Before that, I have taken a Phillips screwdriver, a protractor to spread the thermal paste, and of course the thermal paste, a brush to dust off the fan and stuff, and a couple of Q-tips. So let's start. Yeah, I put a wrong screw inside. It's the one where we can take it apart and put new combos. So let's start. I'll be placing these screws on the right side, so I won't mix it up with the internal screws. So it's been 3 years since I bought the laptop. Let's see what's accumulated inside. I guess it will be pretty dusty inside. Let's see. Yep. Wow. Look at this. Pretty nasty. Let's keep this aside. And yeah, I'll be cleaning this up and I'll be back in a few moments with this brush, of course. So before the quick clean, let me show you one important thing here. This is the, can you see this here? One with the Lenovo written on top. It's the warranty seal, so don't tamper with it. And now let's continue with the cleaning. Now it's time to take apart the heatsink. Oh yeah, upon closer inspection, it's a counterclockwise screw, so it doesn't come out of the heatsink. So you just have to loosen it up to take it apart. Let's see. Oh, I guess these are the ordinary screws. Ah, yes. These are the ones that come apart on the sides. So be careful with that. Yep. So while cleaning, don't play with these areas. Any of these. It will make a lot of mess. So just keep it apart and let's go with the fans. Oh, look at the dirt here. Oh. So first we have to disconnect the fan. For that, use your hand itself. I won't recommend using a metal or sharp thingy to disconnect this. Yep, we got one out. Now it's time for the next one. These are ordinary screws. You can take it apart. There are two screws attaching the fan to the board, so take that apart. And I am organizing all these here. These two big screws are the ones for the heat sink here, and these small ones are the ones for the fan. Oh, it looks like we had to take the memory slot apart to take this fan out. So let's do that. This is the SSD, your Wi-Fi card, your HDD disk. So yeah, that's all the inside of the laptop. Let's continue with the cleaning. Now take these fans apart, and yeah, I can see the mess here. I'll be cleaning it up in a bit. So let's start with the ones with the thermal paste. So we have to be really careful about this. Let's start off from the side. Easy peasy. let's now clean these fans. You have to clean the back side too. Yep, and we are done with the fans here. Well, one of them. Yep, that's clean. Now let's clean this shield. Yep, and we are done with the cleaning part. Oh, sorry, yeah, I missed out on the heatsink part. Let's clean that. So don't make a mess out of here. You'll just mess it up a lot, and it will take a lot of time for you to clean that up before you reapply the thermal paste. Yep, that's pretty much it. Let's clean the thermal paste. Before that, let me clean my desk. I made a lot of mess here, so I'll see you after that. So I'm back. Let's use the Q-tip and clean the thermal paste off. Oh, this has just dried off. Let's quickly get rid of that. Always make sure to try to move it inside, so like inward, so you wouldn't make a lot of mess. Yep, it's dried up. Huh. Let's use another Q-tip. of clean of the thermal pads. Now we can use isopropyl alcohol to clean the thermal pads. You can see the residue here. Yep, and we are done with that. Let's quickly use the electric blower here. Let's continue with the cleaning. As you can see, they have used a phenomenal amount of thermal paste on the CPU and the GPU. You shouldn't be doing this. Now we are done with the CPU. Let's clean the GPU now. You can see that they have made a lot of mess here. Look at these assembly components. It's covered with the thermal paste. You shouldn't be doing that. Yes, we are start to see the metal surface, and now we can see the NVIDIA etching here. This is the GPU or the graphics processing unit. Now it's time to clean the CPU and the GPU with the isopropyl alcohol using the Q-tips. Let me just wipe that off with the dry end. Now it's time for the GPU. Look at here. It's all over the assembly component. It's all messy up here. Now let's reapply the thermal paste. Let's start off with the CPU. Make sure that you apply a generous layer. And you have to spread it out evenly, just like this. Yeah, I just made a mess down there. Now it's time for the GPU. Apply it evenly and just spread it over. Yep, and we are done. Now when you place back the heatsink, make sure that it goes straight into the hole so that you won't smudge the thermal paste over. So just go easy with it. So guys, as you can see, I just messed it up by placing the heatsink back in. It should be the fans first and then the heatsink. So let's take it apart. I have placed the memory shield back in. I guess that's what it's called, or that's what it should be called. The bigger screws I have kept, I have used here to secure the heatsink. I mean the fan of the heatsink. So we are done with that, and let's just place the heatsink back in. Make sure it's properly aligned before you place it, so you won't smudge the thermal paste. And it's perfectly aligned. Let's screw it back in.